Hi, I'm Carrie Blazer. On this channel, I explore psychology, trauma healing, and the divine feminine. Please check out my free ebook below if you'd like to go deeper. Now let's get to the clip. When a person with anxiety went to the shaman, then the shaman would ask, when was the last time you danced, sang, or experienced joy? And this is the biggest lesson that I had to learn, is that I had taken on massive emotional wounds as a child, and my soul planned that for me. So I could, at this stage in my life, the last 10 years, turn all those wounds into wisdom and realize that because I had stayed in my fear, guilt, and shame, I hadn't danced, I hadn't sang, I hadn't experienced joy, I had attracted shameful, fearful experiences into my life to show me myself, to show me that that's inside of myself. And then once I realized, oh, that's inside of myself, and I'm the only one that has sovereignty over my own soul, well, how do I change that? Well, I start learning how to turn those wounds into wisdom. One way to do that is start engaging in healthy, joyful experiences and giving your soul an opportunity to feel that and communicate that out of your heart. And when you communicate more joy, compassion, enlightenment, song, dance out of your heart, that's when you start to recalibrate your nervous system. Because when your nervous system is calibrated for fear, guilt, and shame due to generational trauma, that's what you attract into your life to show you that your soul has so much fear, guilt, shame. But when you start to learn how to operate your soul, reprogram your soul for more joy, love, and compassion, enlightenment, and that's what comes out your heart, then that's how you'll calibrate your nervous system, and that's the healing process. So while wisdom was before we understood the laws of physics and neurology, they knew what they were doing. And that's why I really rely on their wisdom, because this is the heart of it. When I had tons of fear, guilt, and shame in my soul for 2 years in my 40s, I'm 55 now, I couldn't even go in the sun. I couldn't go and experience the joy of the sun. I was just so inundated with my fear, guilt, and shame. And I had to learn how to transform that fear, guilt, and shame into love, compassion, and enlightenment. And that's what we're here to do today. So let's get to the laws of physics and Albert Einstein. Okay, this quote helps me understand so much. The field is the sole governing agency of the particle. The field is the energy field. The particle is the body. So in your energy field, your soul has a ton of fear, guilt, and shame, and that gets stored in your body, and you overproduce cortisol. When humans overproduce cortisol, it rises our blood sugar levels into unhealthy areas, and that drives inflammation. 90% of our diseases come from inflammation. So let's learn from Dr. Joe Dispenza, who has an incredible story of healing his own fractured spine. He's a neuroscientist, and he does a lot of work in healing trauma.
Einstein said the field, the wave, the energy is the sole governing agency of the particle. Energy controls matter. He didn't say particle controls the particle. He said the field controls the particle. If you change the information in the field, can you change the projection, the particle in three-dimensional reality? This is a holographic universe. So if the quantum field is an invisible field of energy that exists beyond our senses, beyond our body, our environment, and time, and the only way we're going to connect to it is take all of our attention off our body, all of our attention off the environment. What's the environment made of? People, objects, things, places, and take all of your attention off of linear time, the predictable future, and the familiar past, and find the sweet spot, the generous present moment. That's the unknown. That's the door. That's the moment you become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, no time. That is the moment you are pure consciousness, and that is the moment you're walking through the door to the quantum field.
If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more conversations about psychology, healing, and the divine feminine, and pick up a free copy of my ebook below. Take care.